now! Throwing him to the corner now to try to... You see now, oh, look at this! Nice! And now you see here the abdominal stretch applied, and Matthew and Dark Forge, oh, double team there! And Arbiter, you see, tries to run back in. Now look at this! Right up there, but it's no pinfalls. It still is, once again, one of the more interesting aspects, really, of just the life of the Arbiter. You think about the enemies he's made, and you think about the friends he's also made, and a lot of times his enemies have turned out being his good friends later in life. I think this would be one of those occasions where I'd have to say that Jack was one of them. I mean, you look at some of the things, the rivalries that Jack and Arbiter have had. I mean, they have gone to the most personal of levels. I mean, deeply, deeply personal. Oh! Kicking. Just as Dark Forge was bringing Jack back down from the cage. Now. Oh, look at this. Oh, no! Arbiter bringing him down, and now I'm getting hiccups. See now, nicely done there by Arbiter. Arby and Jack! Oh, we've seen them do this quite a few times! Nice! But it is kind of weird, as I was saying, the rivalry between Jack and the Arbiter. And really, the person that brought them together, I state this over and over again, was Alyssa. I think had Alyssa not come in, and not... if Alyssa hadn't been in CXWI, I think it's kind of weird when you think about it. Had Alyssa not been here, Arbiter and Jack would probably still be ripping each other apart. See right now, Slayer of the Prophets! And now... nice shot there. See now. Look at Jack. Oh, he just lands a shot there. And now nicely done there by Arbiter. Right now, Arbiter now putting a stretch on Matthew, but really stopping it there. And now look out! Oh god! Last ride coming! Oh, there it is! And Dark Forge now! Dark Forge going to attempt to escape, and Arbiter getting back up! Didn't really stay down for long! Head first! And now, the Myst! Jack, I'd move out the... oh, never mind. Look at this Dark Forge getting up straight away! Now trying to... whoa! Nice counter there by Arbiter, but it's no pinfalls in this one. I've said that quite a few times now. Remember, but the winner of this matchup will become the #1 contender of this matchup will become the #1 contenders for the tag team titles at the Path of Glory Series finale show. Nicely done there. Of course, the winners of this matchup will be taking on the winners of the TLC matchup we have coming up after this matchup. The Deadly Saints against the Wild Ones. The tag gold is on the line. And then following that, we're going to see Ben Hopkins challenging whomever Austin has selected. See right now, Jack Stanbridge going wild with those shots. Now, look at this. Nice double team. And right now, here comes another one. Double team backdrop there. And Arbiter there just punching him right in the face. And oh, look at Matthew trying to escape. And back down he comes. And now Jack gonna look to escape. Dark Forge is down, and the Myst there to Matthew Herworth. And a kick to the head. And now, look at this! Slayer of the Prophet! And Jack is almost over. Dark Forge get back up though! Whoa! And now China! Oh, too late! Jack is over! Kick there just to be sharp. But Jack Stanbridge and Arbiter, they're now the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Thanks to that victory. Arbiter and Jack get a shot at the tag team gold. And while Jack was making the escape, Arbiter was holding the Dark Society at bay. That was the Myst to Matthew Herworth, and then it was just a simple kick. No more lethal kick than that. But we're now going to find out who they're going to go up against. Either the Deadly Saints or the Wild Ones. And it is tables, ladders, and chairs. This is going to be interesting. The Deadly Saints, they've been pretty good as tag team champions. They've got to try and keep it up. Dark Forge. No, not Dark Forge. Oh, I gotta imagine Dark Forge is gonna be feeling pretty pissed off following that defeat. And here is the Firestar. See, Firestar looking ready to go with this one. Here comes Gat! Tony Gat. Of course, the winners of this matchup, as I've already stated, the winners of this matchup will have to take on Arbiter and Jack in a... They'll have to defend their tag team gold against Arbiter and Jack. But they've got to try and go through this one first. Here comes the Wildcat. Of course, the Wild Ones, the former tag team champions, they'll be looking to try and get their gold back. But it certainly will be a tough task. A TLC rules match. And now, here comes Randy Lee. Pretty sure that the Wild Ones chomping at the bit for this matchup. And they have got to try their absolute hardest to get their gold back. Remember, TLC rules. You gotta grab the belt. Alright, here we go! And now look at this, immediately Gat goes. Gat going after the Wild One, and Gat grabbing a table. They've both got tables. I've tried to set them up. I'm not sure either of them know what they're doing. The Firestar certainly knows. But look at Randy Lee flying in there. That table there breaking under the impact. Now look out! Tossing the Firestar back into the ring. Remember, you got to climb the ladder and retrieve the retrieve the belt. Nicely done. Now look at this, both of them. The Wild Ones trying to hold their own. Firestar! Now these hiccups are really getting to me. This has been quite a night. Look at Randy Lee. Nice judo hip toss. And Randy Lee there with a backdrop to Gat. None of them have gone for the ladder yet. You see now. Table. Set up there by Randy Lee, and armbar applied by the Wildcat. I've stated before many a times, a king of submissions. Now, look at this. Oh! That really worked out the way, but I think Randy Lee intended, and you see right now a single leg fostered by the Wildcat. Right now, Wildcat having his way with the Firestar. But now, see now trying. Oh! Table gets taken out from underneath them. And now, Johnny Gat, the first one to bring in the ladder. Nice shot there. But now from behind!